Welcome back to Dinosaur Island, and today we're at the Rex nest. This is the first time in the Rex baby's life they've seen snow. Except Spots, you've seen that before. Spots is around 3 years old, and the rest is a year old. There. You can also see Phantom doing well. He can, when he's older in winter, he can blend in with the snow. And you can also see Hunchback. But currently stalking the Rex babies is a male Tarbosaurus. He's been trying to find food lately. He's also been trying to find water, but it's all frozen. So he's trying to get some water first. And somehow, the crack in the ice doesn't get the baby Rex's attention. He can get some water, but then he keeps following them. The Rex babies, they live very close to the rock. They live very close to a part of the rock desert, where Dimetrodon and a lot of other dinosaurs live. Well, Dimetrodon aren't dinosaurs, but still. They're very thirsty. They can get water more easily here, like this little puddle. Claus gets a drink. Soon coming is Hunchback. Soon coming is Redhead, and the rest come. But Phantom notices something. The Tarbosaurus. Since he's been spotted, the Tarbosaurus decided to strike. He tried to run on the ice, but he slipped. So the Rex babies run. They have gotten away. The Rex babies have gotten away. So he decides to hunt something else. A little ways away. Currently, you're still watching the Tarbosaurus, but it is being stalked by a T-Rex that's well known on the south side of the island, Goldtooth. She was, I said Acid Claw was the very first daughter of Tyrant, but nope, she's the oldest. She's the first oldest daughter, but the second daughter was Goldtooth, her sister. She's trying to get the chain off her mouth. She is from somebody known as the ancestors here. Tyrant has been worshipped. By I mean worshipped, the ancestors have thought Tyrant was their hero. But ever since he moved to the south side, he left his daughter as their new hero. And so the ancestors put golden armor on her. And so now she has this. Her arms have been ripped off. They put gold robot arms on it. Someone else I haven't seen in a while wants to have some of the Tarbosaurus. The Acrocanthosaurus. Goldtooth is currently distracted. So you just have to quickly run and take a bite. But she hears him chewing on it. It seems that that Dinosaur is no match for Goldtooth, but he has ripped the chain off. The Goldtooth wants to make her own T-Rex pack. It's been her dream, so she walks off. And Goldtooth and Dinosaur gladly feasts on the carcass of the Tarbosaurus. But he's currently dragging it to his home. And plus, the ancestors are almost dead. They're a Neanderthalish tribe, and they're almost died out. There is a small tribe with only around 20 tribe members. And this gold chain is worth a lot. The ancestors have moved here from another country. They're from Africa. And to this day, Tyrant is still a big part in Africa. So if any of the ancestors find this chain, they're gonna sell it for lots of money. Trying to find food is a Gallimimus who isn't alone. They have been trying to dig for food. It seems that the snow is a little too deep for them. The red one has found some food. It starts eating. But today is kind of a windy day. And the wind has engulfed the red Gallimimus in the snow. But it is now dead. Goldtooth has eaten the Gallimimus whole. We can see the Gallimimus, the red one, might not seem alive, but for it is almost dead. What I mean by that? It was stepped on, and snow has kind of cushioned it, but somebody else found it. Dinosaurus has come for another meal. He is trying to get more food so he can survive the winter. But the Gallimimus is now dead, so he drags it with the Tarbosaur. The Tarbosaur's already at his nest, but he's dragging it. We can see this Parasaurolophus also trying to find food. Everybody at this time of year is trying to find the most food as they can. Even if it's the smallest amount of food, they will still kill it. On the south side, it was dying. But now the north side is more plentiful because of the volcano, and now the north side is dying. And only a few dinosaurs are out. The north side, it's dying. A lot of dinosaurs went to that side because that side is warmer. So there's a lot of dinosaurs. The only ones that I can find out were that Tarbosaurus, the Gallimimuses, and this Parasaurolophus. It took us a few hours to find each dinosaur, but the Parasaurolophus is digging, trying to find food, but no luck. but it is currently being stalked by Tyrant and Rex. It is their turn to hunt today. But also something, try to get some food, is, as the Parasaurolophus lays down and falls asleep, Goldtooth is trying to hunt it. They don't seem to notice each other, but Rex strikes. So does Goldtooth. Goldtooth doesn't recognize her father, so Tyrant walks up to her, but she attacks. As again, she doesn't recognize her father. So he just has to walk off. Sad. Rex also gets up, but he ain't giving up without a fight. But Goldtooth has more battle experience. Like way more, because he's older than Rex. But even though she's stronger, Rex is more intelligent. So he acts dead. Goldtooth is about to feast before. So Rex quickly drags the body. But Goldtooth decides to follow them. The Parasaurolophus is dead. But the Rexes have been trying to stay out of the snow because they don't want to freeze to death. If you wonder what happened to Gray, we don't know what happened to him. He has disappeared. But as a new leader, Rex eats first with the babies. And second in command for now is Shannon. Currently on a watch out is Smokey. So is Shannon, but she's not really focusing. She's not really the one that's supposed to look out, but she is, just to help. But she isn't really helping. But followed, but somebody has followed. It's T-Rex. Followed Rex and Tyrant. Goldtooth is here once again. Goldtooth walks up and inspects Goldtooth. But Tyrant recognizes his daughter again and runs towards her. Rex also runs towards her. And Goldtooth finally recognizes her father. They're together once again. But we don't know if she'll be let in the pack. Rex saw Tyrant recognized her, so he lets her in. And she roars in victory for finally joining a pack after so many years alone. This is not the daughter of Shannon, but Shannon did meet Goldtooth before. That's Tyrant lays down. They knows each other they judge each other again. And twice a year it is T-Rex breeding season. And it is currently T-Rex breeding season again. And Goldtooth looks at Rex. Rex knows it's T-Rex breeding season, but he tells her he already has a mate, being Smokey. Plus, they're like stepbrother and stepsister. In this pack specifically, they have to fight. She has to fight the pack members and see if she'll be the new leader or what rank she has. Since Tyrant has the lowest rank, he goes first. Even though he is one of the strongest T-Rexes in the whole island. His dad was starter. But Goldtooth has won this fight. The next lowest rank is Smokey. The leader is like the only. Everybody gets breeding rights if they have a mate in this T-Rex pack. As they're currently fighting Rex watches, but not really caring is the Rex babies. But Goldtooth wins. So far, Goldtooth has proved her worth. Shanny doesn't really want to fight today, so she already goes on to the 4th round, technically 3rd, but she fights the leader. But Shannon changes her mind, so they fight. Shannon's probably the strongest one, but the smartest one has to be Rex. In the pack right now. It seems that he's ragdolling. She is ragdolling Shannon. But Shannon doesn't give up yet. Goldtooth has won this fight. Shannon slowly gets up. So it is Tyrant. We see this skull, this T-Rex skull, belonged to the king of the leader of the T-Rexes, aka the king of the island. He sadly died from the Alpha Giganotosaurus and Alpha Spinosaurus, not Red Seal and Atlantic. The father of Red Seal and the father of Atlantic and the mother of Red Seal. The father of Atlantic and the mother of Red Seal have killed him. So his skull, it happened in this specific nest many years ago, and this is where it resides. But the Rex babies turn around, and they now notice Goldtooth. And they're about to watch the colossal battle between Rex and Goldtooth. Goldtooth is kind of mad. Goldtooth is mad at Rex because, well, he has fought over her. He has fought her over the food a few hours ago earlier in the day. She may be the strongest one in the pack, maybe even stronger than Shannon. He is still the most clever. Now, Goldtooth is lost, but she is now the second in command. But since it's T-Rex breeding season, for now, Goldtooth is gonna look for a mate. They wish her a farewell on her den trying to find a mate. She will be back very soon. Thank you for joining us at Dinosaur Island, a new pack member.